Contraband TV. Man, what that shit do, Contraband? Hey, man, my bad, y'all. I've been gone for a minute. Bro, I've been sick as a dog, bro. Because I've been sick for like 2 weeks, my nigga. Like, at first it was in my chest. It was all kind of congestion and shit in my chest and shit, you feel me? And then the next week it moved up to my nose and shit. And then, like, the next day, nigga, my whole voice went out. Like, bro, I couldn't talk. I couldn't say nothing. Now I've been drinking tea for like 2 weeks straight. Trying to get a nigga voice back. Man, it's been all bad for your boy Contra, man. But you know, somebody in the comments, my boy Kevin. Hey, shout out to my boy Kevin in the comments, man. He thought I quit, man. I said, hey, man, ain't no quitters around here, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just trying to get ready. Get back pumping, you feel me? Feeling like myself, man. So I give y'all these fire-ass bangers, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I'm still a little bit under the weather. Nose stopped up. You know, my voice a little scratchy, but I'm going to give it to y'all. But, hey, Kevin, it's all big dogs over here, man. Hey, all big dogs over here, baby. Ain't no quitters over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man. Y'all see the title, man. Let's get right to it, man. The Great Flood in the Fish Tank. Man, y'all, this shit right here was crazy, you feel me? It wasn't really much that went down in the fish tank. It's like the hole, like, you feel me? Like, niggas on 24-hour lockdown. That shit, you get out every other day. I think it was every 2 days or 3 days for a shower. You know what I'm saying? Shower, like, 5 minutes, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't get no yard time, no nothing like that. So, I'm just trying to get used to everything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's way different from the county. This is not what a nigga expected. Like, I thought we was, you know, I thought it was like a dorm or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think they was going to send nigga straight to the shoe. Cause that's basically what they do. The fish tank in Vegas is like the shoe in California, nigga. You get sent straight to the shoe, nigga. 24-hour lockdown, nigga. What that nigga say? I'm gonna put all you niggas on Pelican Bay. 24-hour lockdown, nigga. Shoe program, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Vegas know how to break it, nigga, for sure. You feel me? So, man, I remember it was like the next morning, bro. It was probably like day 2. You know what I'm saying? It was like the next year, like day 2. You know what I'm saying? Day 3, something like that. I'm asleep, bro. So I'm asleep at the top. It was right after breakfast. I'm asleep at the top. And I got the cover up over me and shit, you feel me? Over my head and shit, you feel me? And, bro, soon when I take the cover off on my head to get some air, bro, a whiff of shit just hit me in the nose. I'm talking about, like, nigga, this shit smelled like it was fresh off the brick, nigga. I'm like, oh, whoa, what the fuck, bro? Like, you know when you sleep, bro, and something just hit you like that, you like, oh, man, what the fuck? Like, so I turned over my celly on the toilet. This nigga ain't got no thing up, no none of that. Hit her just on the toilet, like. I'm like, oh, man, I turn back around. I'm like, damn, cuz you could at least say something to a nigga or something. He like, shit, you asleep, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hot. I'm really hot, you feel me? Hot. I'm like, cuz you can't curse, flushing, man. When I'm thinking in my head, like, cuz this nigga ain't curse, flushing nothing, bro. Like, this shit stink, nigga. Smoker ass nigga, cuz. Man, I'm ready to get off on this nigga, man. I'm ready. Cause I'm ready to get off on this nigga while he on the toilet, nigga. Like, man, bitch ass nigga. So, I wait for him to get done doing this thing and all that, like. I'm like, hey, bro. Turn back over and shit. I'm like, hey, bro. Next time, bro, wake me up, bro. So I can prepare, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, my bad, bro. I ain't really think nothing of it because shit, you had to cover over your head and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be real quick about it, but you know, man, that food, man, this food been getting to a nigga. Now, the reason why the food been getting to him is because I gotta get, bro, I'm bougie at this time, cuz, like, on my mama, bro, I got bitches on the outs and shit, baby mamas and all that. A lot of food stamps, you feel me? Like, cuz, like, I eat good on the outs, bro. Lobster, shrimp, catfish, tilapia, bro. Baked ziti, nigga, shrimp and chicken Alfredo, asparagus, cuz, like, but this time I was eating pork too, you feel me? Bacon wrap asparagus, cuz I eat good on the outs, my nigga. You feel me? So, this food, bro, I gotta get used to this food. You feel me? So for like the first week, bro, like probably like the first two weeks in the fish tank, bro, I didn't eat, bro. I didn't eat. I only ate the apple or the oranges, you feel me? And I gave her my tray. Like, you feel me? I ain't eat, my nigga. Like, I couldn't get used to it, the food yet. You feel me? And I drank a lot of water. Like my nigga Charlie Global say, water sandwiches? Oh, yeah, nigga, I was on them water sandwiches, you feel me? Boy, I was on them water sandwiches like a motherfucker, you feel me? So, this nigga, you feel me? I'm giving this nigga the trays and shit, you know what I'm saying? From breakfast, nigga, lunch, all that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if they have some good shit for dinner, you know what I'm saying? I make it work, or for lunch, because they give you the lunch with your breakfast. They give you bag lunch, bro. Either sandwiches, or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Meat sandwiches, that meat that look like Freddy Krueger face, the side of, nigga look like they just peeled the side of Freddy Krueger face. That nigga, that's how nasty that meat look, bro. You feel me? So, all this shit, bro, I had to get used to, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm giving that nigga the trays and shit. So he eating, so I guess he's shitting more or whatever. So I told the nigga, like, bro, I'm not with none of that, bro. I ain't trying to turn over and see you shitting and all that, my nigga. I'm like, bro, we gonna have to, I told nigga, like, nigga, I really want to get off on your ass for that shit, nigga. I feel like, nigga, that shit was disrespectful. You tried me, feel me? But I understand that, you know what I'm saying? You a smoker, cuz, you know what I'm saying? This whole little fish tank shit, you feel me? He looking at me like, for real? Like, yeah, nigga, I get off on your bitch ass for that, nigga. That's disrespectful, nigga. So I'm like, we gonna have to put up a tent, bro. Or something, my nigga. We gonna have to do something, bro, and put up a tent, you feel me? So he like, all right, I'm with that. I'm like, I use one of my sheets. If you don't want to use one of yours, nigga, I use one of my sheets, like, you feel me? So how the room is shaped, bro, it's kind of weird, though, because the toilet is when you first walk in on your left-hand side, it's the toilet. Next to the toilet is the sink and the little steel mirror, and then it's the bunk, and then it's the bunk beds, you feel me? Other side of the wall is these three hooks right there. I'm saying? I'm trying to remember where it's at in the room. Niggas who been in High Desert, bro, correct me if I'm wrong on this. You feel me? On where this piece I'm finna talk about at. But I believe the other piece was by the sprinkler. Because in these cells, the High Desert is a new prison. You know what I'm saying? So they upgraded this prison, and from mistakes that, you know what I'm saying, they did in the last prison and shit, you feel me? So it's a sprinkler. I believe it's right above the mirror. I believe it's right above the mirror. If not, it's on the roof, you feel me? So I'm like, but I don't think it's on the roof though, you feel me? I think it's like right above the mirror though, or some shit like that. So, oh yeah, then this another thing too, when I was pressing cuz and telling cuz like, damn, nigga, that shit stink and shit, nigga, you couldn't wake a nigga up, nigga, that shit hit the nigga nose, cuz you in Kersey flushing nothing. Cuz that's really why I wanted to get on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I'm like, cuz you in Kersey flushing nothing, my nigga. He like, man, you can't Kersey flushing these toilets. You only get 3 flushes an hour. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, bro, you didn't know that? I'm like, nigga, what? He like, yeah, bro, you only get 3 flushes an hour, bro, in these toilets, bro. Like, you can't flush this shit multiple times. Like, I'm like, damn, nigga, that's some new shit. I ain't never heard no shit like that before, you feel me? So that's another reason why I was like, bro, we gonna have to put up a tent or something there, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got to that part. I just have to tell y'all that shit, because that shit crazy, bro. 3 flushes an hour. 3 flushes an hour, my nigga. That shit crazy, bro. So, boom. So I'm looking around the room, my nigga. I'm trying to find somewhere to, you know what I'm saying, how to hang this shit at, because my bunk, the edge of my bunk is too far. there's nothing really to connect it on, bro. It's too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find something, a way to how we could hook this shit on there, you feel me? So I'm like, well, shit, we could put it on the hooks, because there's 3 hooks right there. I'm like, we could put it on the hooks, you feel me? And then we could put it up on, I was going to attach it to the sprinkler. That's why I believe the sprinkler is like in the middle above the mirror, but in between the toilet, you feel me? Because I wanted to put it, I didn't know it was a sprinkler, but I know it was something good that we could, you know what I'm saying, tie that motherfucker on, you feel me? So I'm like, man, shit, we could put the other part right there. He like, nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm like, why? He like, nigga, that's a fire sprinkler. He was like, bro, if there's too much weight on that motherfucker, bro, it flooded this whole motherfucking fish tank. I'm like, that's a sprinkler? I'm like, damn, nigga, they got sprinklers, fire sprinklers in prison now, you feel me? He like, yeah, but I'm telling you, man, when they made High Desert, they put all the little gets and gadgets, nigga, from other prisons that other prisons didn't have inside this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. All right. He like, yeah, we can't put nothing on there, bro. He's like, that shit gonna flood or whatever. You feel me? I'm like, damn, is that much water in there? So it flood this whole fish tank. And y'all, fish tank, these units is big. These not like the county units, bro. These units is big. He like, man, I'm telling you, bro, it flooded this whole motherfucker, bro. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He like, yeah, man, last time he was, I was here like my 2nd or 3rd time. This nigga been in prison 5 times for smoker shit. But he telling me, he's like, yeah, bro, it's like my 2nd or 3rd time here. He's like, a nigga did that shit, bro. Flooded the fish tank, you know what I'm saying? He's like, so much water, bro. Niggas in this motherfucker swimming. He's like, and I was right like 3 doors down from the nigga, so we got all the water. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, he's like, I'm talking about water like ankle high, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, like, that's crazy. Like, bro, how this shit played out was crazy. Like, so what I did was, you feel me? I took my spork and I mashed it in between I tied one of the pieces of sheet onto the little hook thing where we hang our shirts and shit like that, man. Tied it on the hook, and I took his spork, or I think if we had we had plastic shit too. I think I still had a plastic fork and shit, a plastic spork from intake, you feel me? So I put the plastic spork inside the hole right there because it's loose, so it won't be loose. I put it inside the hook of the hole right there to hold it in place a little bit more. Then I take the other spork and I mash the spork, you know what I'm saying, the skinny side of it to the mirror, you know, so the side of the mirror right there. I got it in there somehow, bro. Like, got that shit up in there, tied that part up there, you know what I'm saying, to the spork. I told him, look, now we got a tent, bro. That nigga looked at me. He's like, how many times you been to prison? I said, it's my first time. He said, nah, nigga, this ain't your first time. Nigga, that was some convict shit right there you just did, nigga. He's like, I'm telling you, I'm like, nigga, I've been in jail many a times. My nigga, I know how to program, bro. Like, Foley Crip, nigga, I know how to program. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, you California niggas, y'all witty than the motherfucker, man. I'm like, yeah, man. You feel me? I'm like, shit, niggas just, you know, certain shit, bro. Nigga don't want to see or, you know what I'm saying, smell you shitting. But I guess the smell part, we ain't really gonna have to, nigga gonna have to deal with that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because 3 flushes an hour, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really can't do nothing about that part, you feel me? But I'm like, yeah, nigga don't want to turn over, bro, and be seeing you and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the toilet and shit. So I'm like, just put the thing up now, nigga, you good, like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I say, nigga, like 2 days later, bro. Like 2 days later. It's like 2 in the morning, bro. Niggas is that motherfucker knocked the fuck out, bro. And all of a sudden, bro, you hear a waterfall, bro. I'm talking about, nigga, like a real waterfall, cuz like, shh, shh. Then after that, like when I first heard it, I ignored it, like, cause nigga sleep, you feel me? I ignored it or whatever. And then 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, a minute later, you hear a nigga beating on the, you hear two niggas beating on the door. Boom, 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 hey guard, hey guard. Boom, 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 hey guard, hey guard. So my celly, I hear him get up and he go to the door. You know what I'm saying? And he laughing, but he trying to hold it in because he know nigga sleep. You know what I'm saying? By this time, that nigga already woke up. So I'm like, damn, cuz what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, the shit we was talking about the other day, nigga, these dumbass niggas, they flooded their room, bro. The fucking fire alarm, the fire sprinkler that went off. I'm like, no. He like, yeah. So I hop down and shit. I go to the door, I'm looking, bro, it's water just gushing out the bottom of their door, bro. I'm talking about this shit look like a waterfall, bro. And nigga, they beating on the door. Now the niggas next to them, they beating on their door and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's getting into their room and shit, it's getting into the room next to them. I'm talking about, man, this shit was crazy. These boys have flooded the whole damn fish tank, bro. The whole damn fish tank. Now, that was the little homie from LA 60's room. The little light-skinned homie, he was my nigga 6-man celly. But 6-man had already went to the yard. Probably 6-man probably went to the yard like, no, matter of fact, 6-man didn't go to the yard. They changed their rooms for some reason. They changed their rooms, you feel me? They put 6-man in another room, and they gave old boy, I think because his new celly needed a bottom bunk, some shit like that. So, boom. So there was, I forgot cuz name, but it was cuz room or whatever. So they beating on the door, bro. They beating on the door. I'm talking about, nigga, this shit, it took the guard, my nigga, like at least 30 to 45 minutes to come. The guard, because it's 2, 3 in the morning, bro. So the guard didn't even come probably until like 4 today to his next rounds. Because more than likely he just came at 2. You know what I'm saying? So the guard probably didn't come until like 4 in the morning, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. I'm talking about so much water. These niggas just being, eventually, bro, it was so much water, and these boys got tired of beating. Because when it first happened, the whole tier woke up. It woke the whole tier up because you can't help but not to hear it, you feel me? It woke the whole tier up, bro. Niggas was beating on the doors and shit. Boom, 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 boom. Niggas kicking on their doors and shit, trying to get the guard attention, but ain't nobody in there. It's the fish tank, nigga. It's the fish tank, bro. Ain't nobody in there. Like, that nigga, and thank God we was on the opposite side, down a little bit more further on the opposite side, so it didn't get to our room. Like, but everybody on that side of him, oh yeah, that shit got to everybody on that side of them. Yeah, that shit was hella crazy though, man. Like, that shit right there was hella crazy. There was so much water, bro. Like, I'm talking about the water went for at least 30 minutes, bro. At least 30 minutes, bro. Like, that's how long the water went, bro. For like 30 minutes, bro. Like, I was like, damn. And Sally was like, see, that's what I told you, bro. Like, nigga, that shit, can't put nothing on there, my nigga, because the pressure of the water, you feel me? I'm like, damn, nigga, that's crazy. Like, this shit gave us some entertainment, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then they still had to move them out the rooms. All their shit was wet because once my celly left, I ended up getting his old celly. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Dion ended up becoming my celly, and he said, I told the young nigga, Dion was a little bit older. And Dion said he told the young nigga that, you know what I'm saying, the homie from 60s, that you can't put nothing on there. He said that he had they line on there too. They had made a little cutoff, you know what I'm saying, just like we had. And then they could put it on the sprinkler. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like 3 in the morning, nigga, that shit went off. I was like, damn, nigga, that shit crazy. Contraband TV, man, I'm out this bitch. Hey, I'm finna hit y'all with like 3 of them back to back, you feel me? My bad, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck with your boy, man.